Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jeannie, and this is a day in my life. I have my sister over here. Let's see if I can turn the camera without messing up too much. Are you there? Say good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. And turn it back. Got a good view of my house, right? And I got my doTERRA. Y'all tell me if it works or not. I'm just going to put it on this side of my face. See how it goes. Now today, as I said, I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate. I'm a storyteller. But today, I'm going to be reading the angel cards. All right? And that is not the angel card I want. So this is going to take a long time. So if you get bored, just fast forward it, like it, share it. I love you.
That's her opinion. She's sticking to it.
Okay. Where are my... Okay. I'm going to use these. No, I didn't. I'm missing a deck. Go get me another deck. I need
Angel.
It has to be tarot cards. I'm always making a mistake, and I'm always pulling words out of the sky and saying words that don't make sense. Or like yesterday I made a video and I had to delete it because I was reading and it said yesterday, and I'm showing the picture I'm reading to, and I say today. So that's when you get to laugh at me. Okay. Let's put these in the... There we go. This is the cards I'm going to use. And then I want to do...
Can we go over here?
Yeah, you can join us.
She's going to tell me a story. What? She's going to tell a story about me.
About you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yes.
No, it'll be a lie. I'm a liar. I'm like, you know, like JP says, we lie, news. We lie.
Lie.
Yeah. So, let me move this over here.
Nobody doing a story.
Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a storyline. Whichever card pops out of the deck, that's the one she's going to get. Not that many. They don't count. I'm going to do these two because those popped out. That one we call a drop. Because it just jumped out and we don't want it. Now a lot of you who are professional tarot cards, you're going to go, oh, I'm not reading them right. And that's probably true. Because I go by my intuition. I don't go by what some man taught me to do. Some standard. Okay? On that background, we're looking for my video I made yesterday. My phone died on me. And then I factory reset it. Now it's just, forget it.
9 cards.
Okay. That's my bottom card. Now, I'm going to take a few minutes. I don't read reverse cards. If they come up reversed, I just turn them over because I didn't put them in order anyway. So, can you add up the numbers? We got 1, 6, 10, that's 16, plus 7, plus 2. We got 1 and 5. We got 2 people. Yeah, we got 2 major cards. All right, let's see what I got.
I had one guy jump the fence to bang on the door. I had people honk the horn. I want my minerals. I'm going fishing. I know you're home. Get out of here.
Oh, that's not the same video. That's another one. I won't play all of them.
Moved outside and got into work, and I was okay. Because I was forced to face my fear. And that's really the only way that you can get over social anxiety. I'm suffering from it right now. So that's the
Social
point of
anxiety.
me.
Oh, God, that social anxiety gets the hell out of me.
In
Who's
my videos,
calling?
I'm gonna tell tales
Shut
of my life,
up.
the things
There we
that girded
go.
me, the things that made me.
I get a lot of these calls. People hang up on me. So I just tell them to shut up and delete them.
I became a wellness advocate in
You looking
2012.
for people who love you, right?
This was a challenge. Yeah, tell the people about the oils. Organize the parties.
Just for clarification.
I did the paperwork and I made the little recipes and I did everything like that. I talked to the people. And the people.
I appreciated that piece of gum you gave me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What did you give him?
I didn't give him anything.
You sure didn't.
Yes, you
He
did.
said he appreciated it, though.
She never gave me nothing.
You get nothing, man.
Oh,
Take
God,
nothing and
damn.
be happy. Didn't you hear
I
what
am.
George said?
I'm tickled to death.
Yeah, be tickled. Because that's all you get is nothing.
No, he gets free dent.
Free dent.
It seems to me.
I better hold on to it. No, you might do too much. Huh? We found out that we think we know that the chewing gum might be what's raising his blood sugar. Will it do that?
No, but he needs to be eating beets. And if you're not going to be eating beets, then you need to get the beet powder
Concentrate.
and put it in capsules so he just swallow it. But it's better if he mix it up in his soup or something, because the beets will lower his blood pressure, and so will celery.
This shit's full of sugar.
That's full of shit.
Sugar too.
Oh,
Sugar.
sugar too.
Corn syrup.
Yeah.
But see, he doesn't drink sodas. He drinks milk.
Let's talk.
Okay, I think I got this the way I want it.
Isolated in church. Don't leave me standing alone. That just causes more on my social anxiety.
Gee, those are pretty good.
But I learned how to meditate.
Okay.
And it's kind of like praying. Get into yourself instead of God.
Somewhere you got good news coming. I haven't figured out what that good news is.
Okay?
So I'll put that baby right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what was the card that fell out of the deck? I picked it up and I added it too. I didn't look.
Learning something on Storyteller.
That's probably the one that fell out of the deck because.
Anyway, so
All right,
I carry with me. I use all my oils.
you are ready.
I'll tell you about
You have the resources and the ability to manifest what you want.
the oil that I carry with me.
Okay.
for
First part.
anxiety is wild
So that could be your good
because it
news
works on
because it's
depression,
public recognition or rewards or something like that.
Sure is.
Okay.
really
Uh, but you have to
falling
listen to your intuition.
apart, whether it's
You have to be
stress,
patient.
and I'm afraid, really
Consider
afraid,
very
I'll
carefully what
put it
you
on my
do
chest, I'll put a drop
before
here, and a drop
you
here,
do the activity.
and I'll just breathe.
Okay?
Mhm.
Because it's a complex decision you're going to have to make. Maybe it has to do with your surgery. Maybe that's your good news that you're going to get it. But whatever you have to do, you need to do your research, what you're going to do, and you have to stop procrastinating. Are you kidding me? Okay.
That makes it tough.
That does make it tough. Okay.
You just have to face it.
You don't want to make an unwise choice. So that brings us back to this card over here. You have to do your research. You have to be patient. You have to just, everything's going to start falling in place next month. And you don't want to rush it. Okay?
And I'll get calm. And if you want to know more about my wild orange, let me know down in the comments.
Okay, and you got the Queen of Water. She says your relationships are developing up into a new level. I don't know if it's love, but it's developing into a new level.
Better be.
It better be. But again, trust your intuition. You know, care for yourself and take care of others.
You know, in the days.
See, okay.
It was so
You got.
500,
Let's see. This is my other. You just get a fast look because you can't remember what he looks like. Okay, so then you're going to have a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotions and your material needs are
Why
met.
financial education is so important?
Okay, and that's true.
Because if you don't understand this, you are going to get screwed over
That's
by
a
the
wee
system.
lie in the
Because
news.
now, guess what? The gas is more expensive. The groceries are going to be more expensive.
So
the
trust.
phone
You
costs
have
are
a
gonna be more
trustworthy
expensive. If it costs you
relationship,
anything, it's going to cost you so
and
much
it's going to
more
take on a
today,
new level.
Next year, the year after that, well,
There's a card on
your
the
salary,
bottom of
hey,
the
you got a
deck.
raise, but you're actually broker now than you were before the raise because your
A,
raise isn't
a
keeping
sudden
up with inflation.
event needs attention
Just for you,
of
for
the
the
time
next
is the essence.
hour-ish,
Then
you and I
care.
are going
Okay,
to
this one
snatch
goes back
people
and
from
says,
jaws of poverty.
over in this storyline where you
Right,
have
so
to
I
make a
have a sincere
decision, you
belief
have to follow
that
your
there
intuition,
are
you have to
habits
do your
that
research,
keep
you have to
people
be
poor,
careful.
and that anybody,
This card
regardless
is
of where they're
backing
born,
up
what
that
their
card.
circumstances, if they do the right things over a long enough
So,
time
what
period,
did I
out of it,
say?
we are living in horrendous
Yeah, look at those.
No, don't look at your
What are
notes.
the
What
things,
did you
the
comprehend
habits
from what I
that
said?
Wow. Well,
That
the first one
I
really has to do with understanding
am in a
money,
trustworthy
because unless you understand
relationship.
what money
I
is,
need
none of the other
to
habits really
have
matter,
no
because it's
procrastination.
cool, what is money? And when you ask people that, you might say $100 bill, $50 bill. That's what money is.
I don't comprehend
But
that
what
when
is
you
that
just
money?
said it
Because
all
that
right in a
money that we
row.
have today
Well,
is different than what money was. 6
you got a
years ago.
decision coming up, and the
The money that
decision
we
is
call money
probably
today
talking about your surgery because that's the
It's really just
upcoming
a piece of
event that
paper.
you have that's
And when
important.
you understand that,
You got to
it's
choose
gonna
your. I
change
mean,
what
it's
you
gonna
do
it's
with
gonna
the
be
money.
something that
And the
takes
reason
you
why I say that
down.
is because,
So you don't want
I'm
to take
from,
you down,
my family's from
and you need to start
India,
getting your
a
health
state in India
ready
called Punjab.
so you can get
And
ready
over there,
for
it's
that.
a very traditional thing
And
that
then
when
you got to
earn
make sure you
this
got the
paper
correct
dollars,
doctor and everything.
many
So
people will convert
you
this cash
you
into
got your
gold
road
because
ahead
they
of you.
understand that these paper dollars
Okay.
lose value and it's just paper. So they want to
Any
convert it to something
questions?
real,
Do I
something
need to
tangible,
pull
so they
another
want to
card, or
buy
are we
gold.
good there?
No, I think I understand what it's saying.
Okay.
So our paper dollars can be manipulated and
Okay, now we're gonna do
controlled by
Michael.
other entities such as the Federal Reserve Bank and the government. Now the interesting thing about the Federal Reserve Bank.
Hopefully we
is
don't
it's
have
called
to
the Federal
read
Reserve Bank.
book.
However, it's not federal. It says so on the website. They're not a reserve. They don't keep cash reserves anywhere. They're not a bank. You and I can't go there to deposit money. So what happens
That
is
guy's pretty
Should I
good.
have rolled out in the background? Like, is there something sinister going on? Do you think for real?
I'm gonna
Or
have
is it
fun
just-
cleaning up my camera
well, it depends. If you understand the
'cause
system,
it's running
it's
off
your
my
advantage.
phone.
If you don't understand the system, it is going to screw you over many, many
All
times.
right.
Yeah, this is my
Oh, I
obsession.
got two
So, you and
cards.
I were talking about before we started
got
rolling
two
the camera.
cards. I
2
only
years
wanted
ago,
one
I
card.
considered myself very good at making money, very bad at investing money.
Right.
And then the pandemic hit, and I
This
really
one
started
makes
to panic
sense,
for
but I'm
other
not gonna
people
tell you what it
that,
says.
Look, I'm gonna make it out of the pandemic fine,
Okay.
but I don't know that that will be true for people that don't understand money.
Right.
And so getting educated, like for me to try to help other people, I've had to educate myself
Okay.
about what money
Michael
is.
says,
Getting freaked out by
take
inflation.
All
you.
things are
We
Michael.
talked about this
Yes.
as well, but that
He's
the
going
government,
back to
when you
these
say
other
people with
cards.
money,
No,
they
just-
literally
He
want
says,
more of it.
take your time making a
And this is
decision.
where the rich will
Does that not
richer,
go back to where he
the poor
says your
will become
procrastination, your
poorer, and the middle
decision,
class
and
will
everything?
get wiped out. And the reason
So
why is
your
because
prayer
some
is,
people will
Archangel
understand money
Michael,
and they will
please
keep
help me
changing.
stay strong and
everybody else,
relaxed
the majority of people
as
have no
I
idea what's happening, will continue
approach
to
this
become poorer because they don't
situation.
even see it happening.
Remind
And so what
me
happens is-
to detach and to
You
step
become
back,
an effect.
allowing the
The government spends money.
situation
Now,
to
where do they get
naturally
it? Well, they get the
unfold.
money from
Thank you
taxpayers,
for
like you,
protecting
people
me.
watching this video,
Amen.
for tax
Amen,
dollars.
yeah.
Now, can we hammer that for a second? Sure. The government does not
Okay.
make money.
Here's
The
the
government
other
takes
card I
money from
pulled.
people who are
It
making
says,
Right.
Now, that's not
pray
to say that
will
they provide a
help
lot
with
of
the
amazing things, but
situation.
they're not
So you need to say your
necessarily
prayers about the
efficient.
situation you're
So-
entering into.
Yeah, so we can dive into that for a second. So,
Dear God,
you have to understand what someone's role is. If you are a company,
anyone
you have a
else to
company,
whom
your
you
job is to
pray,
make profit.
such
If
as
it's not a
Jesus,
profit, they're not gonna be in
I
business unless
ask
you
you
have
for
some other stream of,
divine
venture capital debt or something.
intervention.
But if you don't have a profit, you can't continue operating. And so your job is to be as
Okay,
efficient as possible. as
And
a
I
company.
think we're talking about
The
your
government
upcoming medical
can actually be
and your
benefited
upcoming
by being
relationship
inefficient.
that's
Because
going
what
to
is the
develop.
government's
So
job? You have to
both of
understand
these
what is
things
the goal.
need to
If
be
the
prayed
goal
for
is to
anyway.
create jobs,
And he's
Well, I'm already praying for both those things, but there's another issue. But it's close. It's close. I'd rather keep it to myself, right?
Oh, keep it to yourself. I will welcome you to help. I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle,
Yep.
and I ask you to send one to me and this situation quickly. So your other issue, we're not really talking about it, are we?
Yeah.
Instead, people make money.
But the situation you do have coming up next month, we're talking about that also.
Yes.
And we're talking about your relationship.
Yes.
So,
$1 million, they can only spend $1 million.
I get it. I
so,
That's not how it works.
so whatever,
Because it's what I prayed about this morning already.
yeah, but what I'm saying is that the issue you're not telling me, I'm probably answering that issue anyway.
Yes.
I am answering it?
Yes, because it's the question that I had. Remember you told me a while back, the question that I have on my mind is the one that'll be answered?
Okay. And I know that you got a situation coming up. I know you're in a relationship, and I know these things I know. So I'm
Oh, don't
planning.
worry, you're right on the money.
I'm right on the money?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what happens now if there's not enough people out there to
Matter of
loan
fact, you
money
wouldn't
to the
believe
government?
how much
The
you
government
owe
wants
money.
trillions and trillions of dollars. If there's not enough people out there
That's
to loan
smart.
that money to the government and they keep wanting to
Talented
spend more
anyway.
money,
Even if
Yeah.
you don't think so, then
Yeah, I never trained for reading tarot cards. I used to read the tarot cards on my children, and I know then they would tell on themselves because I was so close. That they, oh, I'm sorry. I went over to my friend's house in the middle of the night.
no more kids.
The government can now take this $2 trillion and spend it in
Okay, this one says,
they can try to
peace
efficient products.
comes from remembering that only love
Now, whether
is
they're
real.
efficient or not is a political debate.
Yes.
However, that is what they do.
That answers your
So
question.
this is the part that people need to understand about
Yes.
why the rich get richer.
Love is real.
I'm super, as a rich guy,
Painful, but real.
So what happens? I never understood.
Sometimes I hate love, then I love love. I love to be loved, and then I hate to be loved. Love sucks.
No matter how far we go on a limb,
Well, what happens now when more dollars enter?
some reason,
without actual wealth being
I can
created?
say
Because
two
we saw
words
this
or
happen
hers too.
in
We're
textbook
both
form
laughing about it.
Nothing is being produced
Let's
except
see.
money.
I'm gonna put these in
Well,
order.
when more money gets produced, it effectively reduces the value of each individual dollar. This is what inflation is. The word inflation
This
comes
is
from the word
Angels of
inflate,
Abundance
where you
Oracle
inflate
cards.
money.
Yeah,
So
I know you're worried about abundance too.
causing the value
But you
of
have
each
abundance.
individual dollar to go
I've
down,
always had
which
abundance.
effectively causes the price of things to go up. And so in 2020, 2021, no one's producing. However, the government is spending money like crazy. Where are they getting this money? The Fed. So the Fed's printing money, giving it to the government.
Now this is true for me. If I spend time in nature walking, it helps me shift into a higher vibration and remind you of God.
Yes.
Okay? The infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk, a hike with your pet. With your pet. Okay, well you can drag him. Okay.
So the supply chain issue that you start to see
Okay.
is a byproduct.
Meditate beneath a tree,
Everyone's trying to
and
blame, oh,
that's
the inflation is
important
happening
in
because
making
of
your
supply
decision
chain
is
issues. But look at
meditating
where's the real
and
cause?
going out into
Inflation
nature and
is
meeting
what
with
causes
God.
the supply
That,
chain issues, and
you
now
know, that,
we're trying to go backwards. But this is
just
where
sit under
rich
the
get rich
stars,
to the point
too.
of poor, because as the
You can
value
do
of the
that.
dollars drop, what happens?
She
For
go out
regular
once in a while,
people,
gets under the
your
tree.
salary,
Yeah, she can sit under a tree. She can cut that
your
tree
savings
down. You don't like
buy
it.
you as much. And so you're effectively
But anyway,
poor each and every day
do
because most of
something
us, we're taught
that
to
puts you
save our
in the
money.
limitless,
That's what I was supposed to do growing up. The traditional Indian house is
vastness,
save.
where you're
It's
one
also
with God
save
and you
money.
can make your
And
decisions and you
savings
feel
are
good
becoming
about it.
less valuable.
Take my time.
And that
Day.
abundance
Well,
is
what wealthy
nature.
people do is they're not storing
It's
cash.
God-given.
They're buying assets.
Just take your
And so
shoes
when-
off and
when we
walk in
have
the
this sort of
stickers.
economic system,
Can you do that?
No. We're now getting to the root of how the rich actually get
All
rich.
right.
right.
Walk
This
on
is the
soft
part
carpet
that's
grass.
very-
But nature,
Rich that are getting richer, Anybody can own assets.
Really
But they have to understand what assets are.
put you
and
one
then
with
actually
God.
buy said assets.
Okay.
That's not
Because
going
this
on
is how
my
the
nerves.
government puts
Huh?
money into the system.
Don't
This
you may
is
turn it
why
off? Where's my phone? Here's my phone.
The same voice over and over and
For
over.
real. But, and this
Shut him
really, I
up.
had a
Okay, he shut up. I love this one. It turns my TV on. But
Christopher could do that with mine Jim's TV. He could sit in the next room and fuck with his daddy.
okay, now this is the dolphin. She's going to get a chore, probably. And I'll have to go to the book for this. Did that stuff will help with my wrinkles? A little bit.
You ain't got no wrinkles.
No, I got tread marks. I ain't got no wrinkles. What is a wrinkle?
I want to order that other stuff.
What stuff?
That stuff we talked about before. Those wrinkles that I told you about.
Oh, yeah.
Lexaderm.
Yeah.
That stuff's really good. I need to. We should go together and break the
You
price.
sell it in quarts.
No, but we need by the course.
A quarter of my face.
No, with that they say little dabble to you.
This one goes in with my series I'm doing. Gotta look it up. Because this one has to be read, so let's see if you got a chore. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. And these videos I'm doing is on fear, because we let fear run our lives. We can't do that. By drawing this card, you're alerted that to the extra importance of monitoring your thoughts. You have no neutral thoughts. Every one of them creates an effect in your life. So you're being asked to be diligent. I can't say that word.
Diligent.
Yeah. In holding on to only positive thoughts. Most of us slip into negativity occasionally, and you are no exception. I'm sorry for my reading. I don't see well, and really the light's very bad, so this way you get to make fun of me. Okay. However, you can undo the effects of negative thinking by recognizing and stating, I now cancel that thought, and replace it with the following positive affirmation or my true divine desire. Then list the situations and aptitudes that mirror your godliness. And during this important part of your life, you have the power to manifest the highest potential of the most rapid rate possible. What did I say?
You said I'm doing what I should be doing right now. Because what I've been praying about
No, what did I say? Not what you said.
is what God's direction for me is.
Well, he says, take your negative, cast it out.
Be positive.
Yeah.
Follow my desires, not my fears.
Yeah. So whatever you're worried about, let it go and replace it. That's your homework, is cancel, clear, delete all negative thoughts.
There you go, kids.
Cancel, clear, delete. Watch those thoughts, because what you think actually does come true. But we put in the universe. I mean, it may not come for 20 years, but it does come. Okay?
And that's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was listening for my message to do that and got it. It was pretty good. Good deal. One more?
Yeah, our animal. What animal are you? So I might have to read the book on this one too.
Cute little joke about the old lion coming
Don't
through.
tell a dirty joke.
I'm not as dirty.
Okay.
Coming through the jungle, and the monkey said, "Here comes, who's the king of the jungle? I'm getting out of here." And the old lion walks up to the zebra and says, "Hey, you there, Spots, who's the king of the jungle?" Everybody knows you is. Get out of here, Stripes. Going down, he sees a giraffe. He says, hey, you there, Neck, who's the king of the jungle? Everybody knows you is, Mr. Lion. He goes, get out of here. So he goes on down to the elephant. He says, hey there, Snout, who's the king of the jungle? He grabbed him by his snout and beat him on the ground a few times, put his leg on top of him. He said, Manny, you can get upset just because you didn't know the answer.
Okay.
I know who the king of the jungle is myself.
I know who the king of the jungle is. I am the king of the jungle. Uh-oh, I can't be the king of the jungle.
Look out for that tree.
Look out for that tree.
And don't bring her driving into this.
I am the queen of my
That's
jungle.
George of the jungle, yeah.
Yeah, George of the Jungle. I gotta watch that movie. Hadn't seen it in a long time. I was wanting to watch Drop Dead Fred, and it came on TV. It came on TV.
She saw the thing on TV, was it last night? The Flying Nun. What a movie that was. It was right in there next to the Waltons.
Can y'all read that backwards? Your condor is your animal today. Tell me if it matches. It says you are enmeshed in this situation. You're just crushed by the situation you're in. It's just really negative on your mind. So you need to step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking any actions. All the cards went around to the same thing, and this is your animal of the day. So, how did
My sister, I salute you.
you salute me?
Yes, I do.
You,
And just for the record, she's pretty good.
thank you. Anyway, thank you for enjoying my video and putting up with my mistakes and our silly little jokes and things like that. Remember to subscribe and share. And if you have any comments, even the bad ones, because I'll delete them, are welcome. And as I said, I'm a wellness advocate. This is how I support myself. So you can check out my website, which will be posted in the descriptions. It's my.doTERRA.com / or front slash, I don't know, it's a slash anyway. It's the only one that's on the phone. So my.doTERRA.com / Jeannie24. No I. Just JEANNE. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I hope to see you soon. Love you.